In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why you're not achieving the things you want to achieve in life. It's going to be very raw. It's going to be very real, straight from the heart. It's going to be no fluff. And I'm just going to get straight to the point. So let's get straight into it. One thing that you have to understand is we attract what we are. We attract who we are. And if you want to achieve massive goals, if you want to have a business that makes you millions of dollars a month, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, you need to become the person worthy of that kind of business and that kind of income. You need to become the person that naturally attracts that, and all that money gravitates towards you. You can't be wasting time. You can't be doing bad things. You can't be succumbing to your vices every single day. You have to smarten up. You have to level up, get to that next step, get to that next identity that's required of you in order to achieve that next level goal that you're chasing. Let's say you're a man and you want to date and marry your dream woman. Write down a list of every single quality that your dream woman has. Non-negotiables. The absolute best things in the world. Write them all down. Right? Pause the video right now. Write them all down. Get like 10, 15. Think about it for a second. This dream woman, she's absolutely perfect. Everything about her is perfect. Why would she be with someone like you right now in your current state, in your current identity? What kind of man do you have to become in order to attract and retain a woman of that caliber? Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, right? You must become the type of person that you want to attract. If she looks after herself really well, guess what? So do you. You have to. If she holds herself to high standards, you need to as well. The list goes on. For everything you wrote down for her, you must match that. You must become that person. And then you'll attract her. It's the same thing in business. If you're wasting time, you're not learning, you're not leveling up, you're not networking, you're not keeping the vision crystal clear, you're not working hard every single day, putting in the work to achieve what you actually want or what you claim and what you say you want, you're never going to get it. Ever. You must do things differently. Take away all the vices, the bad habits, install brand new habits. And it doesn't stop at habits too. You must install new thoughts, new beliefs, new habits, new actions, and that's going to produce new results. That's like if you're doing organic marketing, you've just been doing that, got you to 5, 10, maybe even 20K a month. It's like, oh, if I just keep doing organic, maybe I post 3 times a day instead of 2. Maybe if I send 200 DMs instead of 100 cold DMs to strangers every day, I'm going to get to where I want to be. What are you doing, man? What got you there is not going to get you to that next level. I can promise you that. Take that to the bank. You have to become the person and do the things that the person that's worthy of achieving those goals and getting those things you want does. You have to become that person first. The change starts internal. You have to change internally, level up internally, and then the external is just simply a reflection. It's like a mirror. It's just a reflection of your internal state. So if you want to change your environment, your external stuff, right? The house you live in, the car you drive, the partner you're with, the money you're making, well, guess what? It starts here. You got to change. You got to change the change. There's no growth in comfort. So you must break out of that comfort zone, get comfortable in the uncomfort. And that's how you're going to grow and level up. The person who achieves the most in life are the ones that can endure pain for the longest. So if you can sacrifice every single day, get after it. Like, go watch my Instagram stories right now. I'm in the gym every single morning, 7 days a week. Push, pull legs, arms, getting after it. Every single day, I'm working on my business. Every single day, I'm learning new things. Every single day, I'm taking action. Imagine being one of my competitors right now. They must be shaking in their fucking boots. They're all fucked. They're all fucked. They're taking Saturdays off, taking Sundays off. It's like 50, 100 days a year. Give me a couple years. You're done. You're done. And when you have that same kind of mentality, that same energy towards you and your life and your business, it's over for everyone else. They're all fucked. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance because we're getting after it every single day, leveling up who I am, who we are internally. And this stuff doesn't happen by accident. I don't live here by accident. I didn't get this apartment by accident. I worked every single day. I had on my vision board for 2 years, almost nearly identical. Floor to ceiling windows, home office, desk set up right there, beautiful view. In a city I love. 2 years of grinding every single day, reading a book a week. Look at this. Look at my bookshelf. Not by accident. The growth starts internally, and then the external follows suit. The external will come once you level up the internal. So whatever thoughts, limiting beliefs that you're holding right now that are keeping you stuck, whatever excuses you're making, drop them. That tells me that you don't actually want to achieve the things that you want. That tells me that you don't actually want to achieve the things that you claim, that you say you want, because you're not doing the things that are going to actually get you to that point. And like I said, this is gonna be a very raw and real video. It's a message that I wish I heard a few years ago. I think it's very important to understand that, like, you will not get the things if you don't put in the internal work. You must work on yourself more than anything. You must prioritize yourself more than anything. You must sacrifice everything that does not align with your vision. Get rid of it. Think about when you're 85 years old. You're on your deathbed. I mean, I live into 100 plus, but most people, let's say they're 80, 85. They're on their deathbed, looking back at their life. Are you gonna be happy that they went out every weekend with their friends they didn't really like, they didn't really have any fun with, aside from just going to the bar, where they didn't even really have that much fun? Think they're gonna be happy watching all those Netflix series? Think they're gonna be happy watching all those movies, all those sports games that really didn't matter? Or do you think they're gonna be sitting there looking back thinking, what if I took online courses? What if I hired a coach? What if I went all in? What if I actually showed up every single day and did the things that I needed to do to achieve the things that are the most important to me in life? Do you think that would have been worth it? Do you think that sacrifice would have been worth it to them? Absolutely. Absolutely. So think about that. It's a bit of a wake-up call. I'm hitting you guys raw. I'm hitting you hard right now. This is a wake-up call that I wish I had earlier. And now I'm starting to make a lot of money. Now I'm starting to attract beautiful things into my life. I have the freedom. I have everything that I always wanted. And it did not happen by accident. Nothing does. Success does not happen by accident, and failure does not happen by accident. Every single day, you choose which path you want to take. It's a conscious decision, and that's up to you. And nobody is coming to save you except for yourself. So smarten up, get after it. Let's keep crushing it. Appreciate you guys. I love you. I love the support. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me. And I really hope that if all this message does is just influence and affect one person who's struggling, who's going through it. Maybe you're losing sight. Maybe you don't have the hope. Maybe things are taking a little bit longer than you want and that you hope for. Just know one day it'll all be worth it. It'll all be worth it. Plus, like, what are the other options? What's the alternative? Go get a 9 to 5. Like, what else are you gonna do? Go to 9 to 5 you hate, live in a shitty place that you hate, drive a shitty car that you're embarrassed of. You park at the back of the parking lot because you don't want people to see it. You don't even want to take your girl out because you're not proud. You go to the beach, keep your shirt on. Like, that's the alternative. To me, that sounds like a life of hell. That is pure hell. Because I know what I'm capable of. I know my potential. And if I don't realize that, I'm in trouble. So that's it for this video. Keep crushing it, you guys. I appreciate you. See you in the next one.